It's even greater when you're doing it in front of the hometown fans. He is the only world champion ever out of Long Island, New York, from Brentwood, New York, and he has toiled many years in obscurity before getting his title shots, and he is now enjoying it with his fans. Buddy McGirt makes his way into the ring as a WBC welterweight champion.
His opponent in the blue corner, wearing the blue trunks with the white trim. He too weighed in at an even 147 pounds. He has 58 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, with 44 knockouts. The former IBF Junior Welterweight Champion from Brentwood, Long Island, New York. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the WBC Welterweight Champion of the world, James Buddy McGirt.
Born January 17, 1964, on Brentwood, Long Island, Buddy McGirt has a professional boxing career spanning 15 years, from 1982 to 1997. With a record of 73 wins and 6 losses, he held world championships in 2 weight classes, the IBF Junior Welterweight title in 1988 and the WBC Lineal Welterweight title from 1991 to 1993. In February 1988, McGirt defeated Frankie Warren with a 12-round stoppage to obtain the IBF Light Welterweight title, a belt which he defended against Olympian Howard Davis Jr. and then losing to a final round loss to Mildred Taylor. After this defeat, Buddy went on to hold an impressive 21 winning streak. During the streak, Buddy defeated Simon Brown to become the WBC Welterweight Champion and establishing himself as one of the best pound-for-pound fighters. 2 fights later, Buddy fought Patricio Oliva in Licola, Italy, and successfully defended his welterweight title. While sparring, preparing for his next title defense against Gennaro Leon, Buddy suffered an injury to his left shoulder while trying to connect an uppercut, later revealing through an MRI a torn rotator cuff. Buddy proceeded to fight with the injury, virtually fighting with one arm during the entire 12 rounds. Buddy successfully defended his title and went on to defend his title once again against Pernell Whitaker on March 6, 1993. Fighting surprisingly well despite his injury, Buddy would go the distance with Pernell Whitaker, with Whitaker unfortunately defeating Buddy by unanimous decision and ultimately losing his title. Buddy fought until January 1997, making decent money and losing another decision to Pernell Whitaker along the way. He would finish with a record of 73 wins, 48 by KO, 6 defeats, and 1 draw, and as a former 2-weight world champion. After his retirement, McGirt now works as a trainer full-time and became committed to the challenge of preparing other boxers to step into the ring. Buddy McGirt was inducted into the Suffolk Sports Hall of Fame on Long Island in the boxing category with the class of 1992. He was inducted into the New Jersey Boxing Hall of Fame in 1998 and inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 2019.
I learned that life was short, but what really changed the life of my family was the death of my brother. He died, he was young when he died, and that really brought the family close together. And it made me realize one thing, that, you never know when your day is coming, and life is too short. So when you get a chance at something, you take it, and you take full advantage of it.